Much like for the men's match,
Baby.
I am joined by Sam from Pro Wrestling Nation and Hypothetical Comedy,
Woo!
my traditional broadcast partner.
Heck yeah. Royal Rumble, baby.
It's
Bring it
gonna,
on.
it's a, we're gonna have a busy couple of weeks, Sam, because I'm gonna have you back early February or late January, early February for the Celebrity Battle Royal, because you're already signed on to do that with me. I mean, you saw some of them when we were doing the Rumble. It's gonna be an insane and an interesting battle royal, I can guarantee.
Yeah, I met some fun people backstage. I can't really see them in the ring. We're kicking things off hot, though, here.
Ivory and Jamie Hayter started off.
Ivory's a legend, man. She's been around for a very long time. Good to see Ivory back in the ring.
You know, I will admit a lot of these people are new to the fray. What would a solid performance in the Rumble mean for them as far as maybe sticking around?
Well, I feel like, this is the makings, this women's Rumble is the makings for a really incredible women's division. So, whoever has good showings here will find their ways to the top of the division.
That's a great way to put it, Sam.
Here comes Dewdrop. Dewdrop is so amazing. Like, she's so underrated. I feel like the work that she's had before, even pre-WWE, has been such great matches.
Yeah, Dewdrop and a good performance. I mean, she's been flying under the radar, so good performance here could put her above the radar or on the radar.
Puts her name in the conversation, really.
Yeah, gets her name in the conversation, exactly.
Oh, she's taking down Jamie Hayter. She's taking that Hayter. Here comes Candice LeRae. Not a great ideal pick for Candice LeRae. I was hoping she would maybe win.
I would also point out that this is a second chance for Candice LeRae, as I honestly forgot that she had just challenged for the SmackDown Women's title earlier in the show. So
that's okay, though. That's okay. She's ready. She's determined. She is inspired. And
maybe a second chance will benefit Candice LeRae. I don't know how smart of a second chance it's going to be, as Candice is going after Dewdrop. But you spoke about him during the women's match. You spoke about her during the women's match. AJ Lee enters the fray.
Proud to see Wesley debut and Dragon Lee debut.
Wait.
Oh, there goes Ivory.
Ivory just got sailed over the top rope by Candice.
Here comes AJ. She's back in the picture. AJ was a good, like her time when she was in WWE was a good transition from divas to women. She was really good for that.
I completely agree with you. And Jamie Hayter's given AJ a taste, but now AJ's got to deal with Dewdrop, so that can't feel good. One of the top stars from the NWA Women's Division, Allison Kay, joins the fray.
AK is going to come in here and destroy. I'm a big fan of AK. She looks good in the game.
But now, the next time me and Sam are going to be together is going to be the Celebrity Battle Royal, and I have just been informed that Floyd Mayweather is going to be one of the names in this Celebrity Battle Royal.
Wow, Floyd Money Mayweather signed for the Celebrity Battle Royal.
Alongside Tony Clifton.
Oh.
That's going to be an interesting turn of events, because you got to wonder if his alter ego is going to be the alter ego of Tony Clifton is going to be hovering around the corner. But those are two big names for the Celebrity Battle Royal: Tony Clifton and Floyd Money Mayweather.
That's been incredible.
Those are among the 30 names that are going to be entering and going to be here for my and Sam's enjoyment, as Katana Chance almost got eliminated by Allison Kay. And talk about almost eliminations, Candice LeRae held on as AJ Lee had her up on the ropes.
Here comes NXT's Cora Jade. Let's see what she can do in this game.
I mean, that's a good point. NXT's Cora Jade and actually NXT's Katana Chance, as Katana Chance really hasn't done much, but Cora Jade since War Games last year with me and you were together for War Games.
Yeah, I remember that.
When Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Cora Jade hasn't been seen much since War Games and her match or her rivalry with Roxanne Perez coming to a head. What would a good performance do for Cora Jade?
Well, the best performance is a win, and that could put her in one of the main events of WrestleMania.
That is a good point, Sam. That is a good point.
But also, I mean, a great performance can just make her, like I said, rise to the top of the division.
I completely agree with you, and I just also want to point out that Zoe Stark is now in the match.
Zoe Stark. I mean, look at all these incredible women here, and some of these people are going to rise to the top of these people, so it's going to be incredible. We're going to have some great matches. Ronda Rousey is just like watching this thing, just jumping up a bit at who her next opponent's going to be.
I mean, I got to say, a stupendous back and forth late last year with Io Sky and Ronda Rousey. I mean, I say stupendous. I mean, it stupefied me with how many people were watching that matchup. But not only that, Ronda turned away the challenges of both Gigi Dolan and JC Jane last year as well. And like I said recently, earlier tonight, turned down the performance of Candice LeRae. So Ronda's been turning away every single performance that she possibly can. This coming off of her rivalry with Asuka last year as well. So Ronda's been one of the favorites on the channel for probably the last 6 months at least.
I can see that.
Or what feels like 6 months, but I don't even know if I've had the game for 6 months.
Well, the game's been out for a long time. It's been out for almost a year.
That is a good point. And so maybe I did, but I'm not sure. But actually, to point it out, Sam, we got a full fray right now, a full field.
Do. Yeah, it's a cluster.
And honestly, a lot of these sites are unfamiliar to me.
He dropped with the body, with the cross body.
As Candice LeRae, I think that was Candice LeRae. Yeah, that was Candice LeRae blocking Zoe Stark from getting elimination. Did you see that lariat from Jamie Hayter taking down Doudrop? What a big lariat from Jamie Hayter taking down Doudrop.
One of these ladies have to give at some point.
Fujiwara armbar by AJ on Jamie Hayter and a ripcord lariat by Allison Kay.
Oh man, Allison Kay is doing really well. She's really holding her away.
But we missed it. We missed the elimination from the ripcord lariat being zoomed in by the camera. Candice LeRae's eliminated.
Oh, not Candice.
And a drop kick by AJ rocked Cora Jade on the apron, but Cora was able to keep herself in the matchup.
All right, Cora.
Honestly, Sam, I don't even know what entry we're at.
I don't know either. We'll find out that once we comes out in a few minutes, 2 seconds.
A lot of these sites for me are unfamiliar because I'm still getting used to a lot of these women because a lot of these women are new.
Yeah, it's cool to see like you said, Allison Kay from the Indies coming up and just giving an opportunity here. Because at this point, she could either be a one-off or she could make her impact and then stay around.
I completely agree with you. And Zoe Stark just fell victim to a big splash from Doudrop. So I feel bad for her on that one. That can't feel good. I mean, a big splash from anybody can't feel good, but you know,
somebody.
Shayna Baszler is entry number 10.
Number 10, the Queen of Spades. She's about to hurt somebody. Now imagine if Shayna Baszler wins and Shayna goes on to WrestleMania to face her on-again, off-again friend Ronda Rousey.
Well, I will point out there are options because we have one undisputed world champion, but we have 2 women's champions in Lita and Ronda Rousey. So there are 2 options, but you do have a point. Imagine what we would see as a story with Shayna Baszler proving herself against her former partner.
That would be incredible. And they're just 2 badass women. I mean, not to say Lita's not a badass, but they're 2 women that stood up in the UFC.
I mean, the action we just saw back and forth, with Allison Kay, Jamie Hayter, Cora Jade, and Katana Chance. I don't know how we keep track of all that action, but I gotta say props to you for seeing the good in a performer. Allison Kay is impressing me thus far, as is Jamie Hayter.
Did we miss an elimination? I'm confused. I think there's me. We're only 5 in the ring now. I mean, not 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did we miss it? I think we might have. Well, no, Candice LeRae was one of them. I think we might have missed an elimination.
Yeah, because I think Shayna replaced Candice.
Yeah, I think Shayna did replace Candice. I think I apologize if we did miss an elimination.
Oh, here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
But speaking of elimination, I genuinely believe that Shayna Baszler just hit Cora Jade hard enough that she just let go and fell to the floor.
Wow.
But speaking of...
Here comes that crazy Texan.
110th Street Slam by Shayna Baszler dropping Dewdrop that rocked the ring. But speaking of interesting, Jamie Hayter just eliminated Allison Kay.
Wow. We're making some history there. Well, Allison Kay, thanks for coming. And see yourself out.
Honestly, I think with the expectations being low for Allison Kay must have put in enough of her performance to stick around at least for the time being.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, she's from a different place and she put in a World Cup performance on it.
Northern Lights by Dewdrop taking down Shayna Baszler.
Oh, there goes the crowd. Can you hold on? Stay on there? Yeah.
I believe you would call that the Mizunoku driver by Dewdrop to Jamie Hayter.
Yep. He's got prompt technical moves.
Spinning torture recta pancake. The amount of pain and suffering that Zoe Stark has taken in this matchup.
And the two biggest women in the ring are going, oh no, that's not what's
I don't know if you saw, but Katana Chance just sailed over the top rope, I believe, by Dewdrop.
Straight out of Stoner U from the Hood Slam, Oakland, California, Shotzi. I miss her Shotzi Blackheart, but that's cool.
And that was a nasty kick from Raquel taking down Dewdrop. But Dewdrop did recover.
I want to see Shotzi do that on this.
I don't know, you got a hometown favorite there in Shotzi.
Yeah, Bay Area girl right there, man. Oakland, California. One time I was super happy because it was a few years ago. It was SmackDown and it was Shotzi versus Bayley.
Wow, two hometown favorites. And speaking of...
Yeah, Shotzi from Oakland, Bayley from San Jose. It was great.
And speaking of the favorite, wait a second, Dewdrop just got eliminated.
Oh, Dewdrop, man.
Dewdrop, I think it was Shotzi that eliminated Dewdrop.
Wow. What about Shotzi?
But I was also going to point out, Zoe Stark just dropped, who was it? Jamie Hayter with her finisher.
Well, Jamie Hayter's been in since the beginning.
Jamie Hayter has been in since the beginning. I believe it was Jamie Hayter. Was it Jamie Hayter and Ivory that started, correct?
Yeah, it was.
And actually, Zoe Stark just sailed over the top rope as well.
Here comes the Queen.
The Queen joins the EST as two favorites. Odds-on favorites in the betting odds to win the Rumble.
One of the original Four Horsemen.
I agree, but Raquel Rodriguez doesn't have a pleasant greeting for the Queen.
Imagine her versus Lita or versus Ronda.
That is one thing. Ronda Rousey has yet to step to somebody like the Queen, so you got to wonder if that would have a different result for Ronda Rousey if she versed somebody like Charlotte Flair. Not to insult the competition, but Charlotte is on a different level compared to Candice LeRae.
Yeah, we'll see if Charlotte can establish herself after WrestleMania in this match.
I agree.
Bianca doesn't want to do. I can tell you that right now.
And you got, speaking of establishing themselves, this would be a perfect opportunity for somebody like Kaden Carter to establish themselves as well.
Yeah, definitely to make a name for yourself at least. Halfway in this thing, Kaden Carter's well away.
I mean, honestly, Bianca Belair was laying there on the ropes right there. What would it have meant for somebody like, I don't know, Jamie Hayter to just run up and throw her over the top rope,
I mean, it will make her famous, I'll tell you that.
knocking out the EST.
Yeah, she'd be all over ESPN Sports Center. She eliminated the EST from the Royal Rumble. But I mean, Jamie Hayter, she's putting in work.
Jamie Hayter is putting in work. I completely agree. Much like we saw Rob Van Dam doing the men's Royal Rumble. It's ironic that the entry ones in both matches are putting in work.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Flatliner, but I would point out Shayna Baszler's eliminated by Jamie Hayter.
Oh, she is. I see her on the outside looking all disappointed.
And I would also point out Gail Kim has reappeared. Gail Kim is in the match at entry, I believe, 18.
Legendary Gail Kim. And she actually, I didn't even mention it, but she came in. I did notice that she came in like a house of fire.
Or it was either 18 or 16. I'm not sure which one we're at, but
I think 16.
And double team by Shotzi and Gail Kim on Bianca. I would also point out, you mentioned Bayley earlier. Bayley is set to be a part of the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, Bayley is coming in with some good stuff.
Unique bit of offense there by Shotzi taking down Gail Kim, showing that partnerships only last as long as it's beneficial in the Royal Rumble. But as we talked about earlier, the Celebrity Battle Royal is first, but Night of Legends will happen also in the month of February as the NWA World Championship, which was the first champion, was crowned, with Dusty Rhodes winning the title against Ric Flair in a hard-fought matchup. Dusty will defend the champion. Dusty will defend the title against a challenger yet to be determined, but also Magnum TA seeks some revenge against the Horsemen, as Magnum and a partner to be decided will challenge Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard to try and get some revenge against Tully Blanchard after a hard-fought match against Tully for the United States Championship.
Wow, that's awesome. That sounds like fun.
Just giving us some matches to look forward to at Night of Legends.
Heck yeah, it's going to be a great night. Look at Charlotte Flair and Raquel Rodriguez are teaming up against Shotzi.
I would also point out that as I was talking about Night of Legends, Bianca got eliminated.
Oh, Bianca, no.
I did not see who Bianca got eliminated by, or I might have seen, but I forgot. But either way, Bianca Belair, it doesn't matter who she got eliminated by, it matters that she's out.
And she's on her way home.
And sliced bread number 2 by Shotzi to Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, that's cool because Shotzi also trained with Brian Kendrick at Hookslam.
As Tiffany Stratton is now in the matchup at number 17. And
it's Tiffy time.
We have another interesting member to this Royal Rumble, as Sasha Banks is in at number 18.
Sasha Banks, that's crazy. She's and she either can spark an own rivalry with Charlotte Flair, or they can work together at this point. It's undetermined right now.
Honestly, I also have to credit whoever created Sasha Banks. It's an incredible render.
It really is.
They did a fantastic job creating Sasha
I mean,
Banks.
it looks like she's part of the game.
I agree. I completely agree.
You know, if you're after Tiffany Stratton now.
Now, I would also point out that in the coming weeks, actually, we got zoomed in and missed the elimination from Tiffany Stratton. I believe it was from Charlotte Flair.
Tiffany, no. Where's Tiffany? Yeah.
I was going to say Tiffany
It's no
Stratton.
longer Tiffy time, everybody.
Tiffany Stratton is set to lock horns with Indy Hartwell in an upcoming video. So maybe Tiffany can prove herself more in her upcoming match with Indy Hartwell.
Yeah, exactly. She wasn't there for very long, I'll tell you that.
Wait a second. We just saw Raquel Rodriguez drop Kaden Carter. I did the same thing earlier with Pretty Deadly. But we just saw Raquel Rodriguez drop her with a finisher, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but the finish doesn't matter. It's over the top rope that matters.
You said that's the best way to put it there, sir.
You can hit people finishers all day long, and if they're on the mat, they're going to go scoring here. Here comes somebody else. Oh, there was Raquel Rodriguez.
And that just proves your point even more. She may have dropped Kaden Carter with her finisher, but look who's out and look who's still in.
And look what legend we have right now, Alundra Blaze.
A bit of a surprise here as Alundra Blaze is number 19 in the Royal Rumble.
Hey, if she wins the title at WrestleMania, don't let her near any trash cans.
that is a very good point, Sam. Wait a second.
This is what I think of the women's world title.
Wait a second. Sasha Banks, Jamie Hayter at number.
Oh,
Jamie Hayter is eliminated. Sasha Banks eliminated Jamie Hayter.
The Iron Woman is out.
Credit to Jamie Hayter for the performance, but Sasha Banks is out.
19? What's 19?
Yes, I do believe we are at number 19.
I mean, she didn't last as long as RVD, but she did really well.
I totally agree with you. A spear just rocked Sasha Banks as Kaden Carter is eliminated as well.
I feel like Eagles are growing up now.
A battle of generations with Alundra Blaze and Charlotte Flair now.
Like with Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair in the ring, I mean, those are massive egos.
I credit you. Better you saying it than me. I don't want them mad at me.
They don't know where to find me. I'm here over the internet. I'm not in the building. Number 20.
Wait. Sasha Banks just got dropped by Charlotte Flair.
Oh, man.
But yes, we are at number 20 as Liv Morgan enters the fray.
Watch her. Liv Morgan.
What a unique bit of offense there. I'm pretty sure Liv just locked Gail Kim in a guillotine. I've never seen a guillotine choke, put on like that.
Nope. Liv Morgan she really does have a unique offense.
And just as one California native enters, another is eliminated as Shotzi
green hair is flying.
Sailed over the top rope. I believe it was by Alundra Blaze as Bayley enters the fray at 21.
Well, Bayley can take over what Shotzi left off.
What a unique bit of offense there by Alundra Blaze, dropping Sasha Banks. And now she turns her attention back to Charlotte Flair as Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze is really like reinventing herself.
I completely agree with you on that one. I've never seen Alundra Blaze do something like that, but honestly, I've never really watched Alundra Blaze compete, so I couldn't tell.
Maybe she's getting up for another run.
Wait. Bayley's short time in the Rumble is over as Bayley just got eliminated by Gail Kim.
Yeah, that was fast, Bayley. Here comes the Glamazon.
Beth Phoenix immediately meets Gail Kim in the match.
Good to see Beth Phoenix in this thing.
I agree with you, especially considering Edge missed, so at least Edge can root for his wife.
Yeah, isn't so nice? Edge can watch his wife on pay-per-view.
Now,
Edge is the babysitter today. Here comes somebody next.
Rib breaker by Charlotte taking down Alundra Blaze. Wait a second. Gail Kim. Liv Morgan is out. Gail Kim has got a hot streak. Liv Morgan is another feather in the cap of Gail Kim getting another elimination.
Wow. Gail Kim is back with a vengeance, I'll tell you that.
And Becky Lynch joins the fray as now Becky, Charlotte, and Sasha Banks are all in a match together. It is too bad Bayley couldn't last a little longer.
Bayley was in and out so quickly. We almost had the 4 horsemen there.
What a kick by Becky Lynch, introducing herself to Alundra Blaze. Eat the feet by Gail Kim. Gail Kim just dropped Becky with her finisher.
There goes the man.
At number 24, I'm going to say it now. Bull Nakano is my pick to win the Royal Rumble.
Business is about to pick up. Bull Nakano and Alundra Blaze go way back.
They do. I completely agree. If you don't know what we're talking about, do a little Google search. You'll know right after the Google search. And I will eat my
head over before before you do this stuff.
Well, yeah, but I will eat my hat now as Charlotte Flair just eliminated Bull Nakano. That's why nobody likes the Queen.
That was, yeah, good pick. She even lost the next person.
That's why nobody likes the Queen. But a little bit of a surprise here alongside Alundra Blaze. Wendy Richter enters the Royal Rumble.
Wendy Richter, all the way from Wrestlemania.
I will credit my brother for this little bit of a surprise entrant because he just randomly said, "Oh, you're downloading random people. Download Wendy Richter. She's probably there." Surprisingly, she was.
And she was. And here she is now. I want to see Wendy Richter go to WrestleMania.
That would be interesting. I mean, I know Wendy Richter's probably going to be busy because you got to figure Wendy Richter might be a part of Night of Legends.
Yeah, Hall of Fame right there.
And speaking of that, I am being told that Wendy Richter and Alundra Blaze will team up against Trish Stratus and Lita at Night of Legends. So that adds another match to the Night of Legends card. But at least this one is one without any mystery.
And enter 5 Feet of Fury with Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss at number, I believe it was 26. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know. I just saw that.
But
oh man,
what I am right about is the field is full, so we need to wait for an elimination.
She definitely knows though. In order to make a statement, go after the big dog, and the big dog on this is Gail Kim.
I completely agree with you on that one, as Beth Phoenix just saved Wendy Richter from getting eliminated by Alundra Blaze.
Her own partner?
Hey, there's no friends in the Rumble. There's no friends in the Rumble,
They probably want another team.
I could be wrong, but I think Gail Kim just landed a spear on Beth Phoenix, and Beth Phoenix just reintroduced herself to Gail Kim with a spear back to her.
Business is definitely picking up. This is definitely a barn burner.
I completely agree with you on that one, Sam. Alexa and Gail Kim are going after each other. I'd love to see Gail Kim and Alexa Bliss in a singles matchup.
Yeah. The new inspired Gail Kim.
Could Wendy Richter be out? Could Wendy Richter be out? As Wendy Richter is hovering around.
Say about it, she will be.
And Sasha Banks just saved her, I think, blocking Alundra Blaze from getting another elimination. Wow. Sasha Banks just saved herself.
Oh, Beth Phoenix is hurting. We still got a full ring.
But you gotta say, Sasha Banks is resting down in the corner.
Yeah, she is.
And it looks like Alexa Bliss might be resting too. Wendy Richter.
Who's been in the longest? Is it Gail?
I do believe Gail Kim might be in the longest. If not, Sasha Banks is right there. It's either Gail Kim or Alundra Blaze, actually. Gail Kim or Alundra Blaze, actually, I do believe. Wait, Charlotte Flair looks to be in the corner with someone. Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks might be. Alexa Bliss took the camera, so we lost sight of it for a second. But Sasha Banks is at risk of getting eliminated.
And then a big return. Oh, she stays alive.
Yes, she does. I mean, I gotta credit these women for staying alive because it's a lot more entertaining when we get a little bit of time in between the entrants than just everybody dropping like hot flies.
Yeah, like hot flies. All right, let's see here. Wendy Richter's getting tired, but she's a little older, you know. It happens.
Yes, I credit both Alundra Blaze and Wendy Richter for their performance in this one.
Alundra Blaze on Twitter with Alexa Bliss. Very nice.
Wait, who was that? Somebody just sailed over the top rope. Alundra Blaze just eliminated somebody.
Oh, you're right. They did.
Sasha Banks.
Oh, no.
Alundra just eliminated the boss.
It is no longer boss time.
And Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch eliminated Beth Phoenix.
Oh, Beth Phoenix. The glam is on.
Credit to Alundra Blaze for eliminating the boss.
You don't get edge in the kid, man.
But I am.
After the,
Go ahead, Sam.
after the boss has better things to do now.
Oh yeah, I'm being told that by the end of this Royal Rumble, we will know another member of the Celebrity Battle Royal alongside Tony Clifton and Floyd Money Mayweather.
Ooh, exciting. I think they're all in trouble if Money Mayweather's gonna do it. Oh, Alexa Bliss with knees to Wendy Richter.
That's Charlotte Flair. Alexa's on the bottom rope.
Oh, you're right. That is Charlotte Flair.
A coup for Beth Phoenix, as Beth Phoenix dropped.
Natural selection.
Beth Phoenix dropped Gail Kim.
Oh, Gail Kim, did she get out? Is she out?
Gail Kim is eliminated. And I credit you because I totally forgot the name of the move. Natural selection has reappeared here and there in this matchup as Charlotte has been dropping people left and right with natural selection.
Yeah, it's a fun move. I like it.
Aaliyah is now entered the match. Aaliyah's in here with something to prove.
Yeah, no, Aaliyah definitely is young and hungry when she wants to prove something.
Aaliyah was there with something to prove against Charlotte Flair recently, but it was short and to the point that Aaliyah fell to the Queen. So Aaliyah is now in again with something to prove in the Royal Rumble.
Business is about to pick up now because enter Karma.
I learned my lesson though when I pulled Bull Nakano as my pick. I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch. So.
I'm gonna go with Karma on this one. I feel like she's going to well, as she's getting handed herself by Wendy Richter. We'll see what happens.
And Wendy Richter just got dropped. Wendy Richter's in an STF by Becky Lynch. Aaliyah's now fighting back against Alundra Blaze, and now shifts her attention over to Alexa Bliss. The current NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Ooh, alright, Roxanne. Too bad Cora Jade didn't make it.
That is true, renewing old rivalries. But what happens to Roxanne Perez if she can get herself in this matchup and win to get her chance at WrestleMania?
Yeah, that'd be a dream come true for her, definitely.
But as I say that, Roxanne Perez fell victim to the German suplex from Alundra Blaze, which, for those who may not know, is actually Alundra Blaze's finisher.
Wow.
So it didn't take long for Roxanne to get dropped. Speaking of getting dropped, Becky Lynch has another elimination. I didn't catch it, but Becky Lynch has another elimination.
I didn't notice it because I was watching Karma stomp Aaliyah.
And speaking of Aaliyah, Alexa Bliss was eliminated by Becky Lynch, and Aaliyah was eliminated by Karma. Unfortunate for Aaliyah, because you got to figure that this might be another disappointment on the list for Aaliyah.
Yeah, it really is. She didn't really show anything, so we'll see where she goes after this.
As now we got 3 women down, 3 women up. I don't know what entry we're at, but we're nearing the end, Sam.
I think 28. I think the most recent was 28. I could be wrong, but I think you're right.
I actually think you're right. I think Karma might have been 28.
Yeah.
No, Roxanne Perez was 28.
Okay. Maybe Roxanne Perez was 29.
There is a possibility. Let's see when the buzzer shows up. Because the buzzer should be showing up momentarily.
We have 2 open spots right now, so even if it's 2 more people left, we're going to play this spot.
That is a good point, Sam.
Here we go.
Wait, Alundra Blaze. And no, we are at entry 30. As entry 30 is the debuting.
Oh, wow.
Jade Cargill.
Oh, man. I want to see it come in Karma and Cargill.
Credit to Alundra Blaze as Alundra Blaze stopped Becky Lynch again. Alundra Blaze stays in the match.
Cargill looks pretty good.
But Cargill might be out just as quick as she came in, as Alundra Blaze looks to eliminate Jade Cargill. Wait a second. Roxanne Perez.
No, still.
Roxanne Perez eliminated the Queen.
Oh, wow.
Roxanne Perez, low bridge Charlotte Flair, and
Good.
eliminated the
I mean,
Queen.
Wow. Roxanne, that's a big elimination for me.
And you gotta figure, Sam, that might be unfinished business between the Queen and Roxanne after that elimination.
Yeah, I mean, that could potentially be a WrestleMania matchup. Wonder Blaze and Becky Lynch going out of here. We're down to our final 5, 6 competitors. Karma and Cargill are going at it right now. That's pretty interesting. Alundra Blaze is really spent. Alundra Blaze is tired. Wendy Richter's been there for a very long time.
Wendy Richter has been in there a long time.
I think Alundra Blaze has as well. I feel like Alundra Blaze has been there longer than Wendy Richter though.
Yes, I do believe you're right. I do believe Alundra Blaze entered before Wendy Richter did. And I actually, bringing up that point, I believe Alundra Blaze is the longest woman in this match thus far.
Yeah.
Or at this
absolutely.
point.
Well, Jamie Hayter lasted for a while.
Jamie Hayter did last for a while. Credit to Jamie Hayter, which I'm sure that may allow Jamie to stay around a little bit longer.
She ain't getting the Haterade no more. We'll see. And Karma, I feel like this is like another chance for Karma to reinvent her career. So this is a good opportunity for Karma.
I agree with you on that one. What a maneuver there by Wendy Richter taking down Jade Cargill. Alundra
This
Blaze.
is like full of opportunity. I feel like anybody that wins this match right now is in a really good position. Like all these women are deserving of it. And
I just got to point out before we talk about the elimination that just happened, the double team from Roxanne and Alundra Blaze to Karma.
oh, Karma. No.
And then
Oh,
Roxanne
Karma.
Perez turns her attention to Alundra Blaze and drops her with Pop Rocks.
Dude.
But we are at the final, what's the number, 5?
5.
As Becky Lynch was eliminated by Wendy Richter.
The man, Becky Lynch.
So yes, opportunity knocks, opportunity beckons for one of these women to go to WrestleMania to challenge either Ronda Rousey or Lita for the Women's Championship.
And I feel like all 5 of these women are like unlikely contenders, so like either way it's gonna be like really exciting.
I completely agree with you on that one, Sam.
I feel like at this point I'm gonna say, I did say Karma, but I also feel like Alundra Blaze is a top contender to win this one. I would like to see her win again.
And I think I'm going to go with the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, I mean she's got youth and experience. She's been around for a long time.
I agree on that. I agree with you on that one. Wendy Richter is eliminated by your future partner. You got to figure that might affect their tag team match at Night of Legends as Alundra Blaze eliminates Wendy Richter.
Nothing personal, Wendy. She's gonna get back and then be like, oh, by the way, you're teaming with Alundra Blaze, and she'll be on that.
Yeah.
Down to Final four here. Blaze, Cargill, Karma, Perez.
And I could be
Pretty
wrong,
exciting.
but we might have just seen Pop Rocks again by Roxanne.
Yeah, we did. On Alundra. Pop Rock.
Was that the execution?
Sure look like it. Well, Karma.
I am being informed as Roxanne Perez is again double teaming with somebody against Karma, but watch your back, Jade, because she'll turn her attention. She'll eliminate the. Wait a second, talking about elimination. Oh no, a little too fast for Alundra Blaze as Jade Cargill remains in the matchup as we were at the Final 4, Sam.
Jade Cargill is still alive.
Wait a second, Pop Rocks to Karma.
Oh wow, she hit her with it. She hit the big woman with it.
But I've been told that alongside Tony Clifton and Floyd Money Mayweather, Mike Tyson the baddest man on the planet, Iron Mike Tyson, will be in the Celebrity Battle Royal.
Wow, Mike Tyson. That's cool. I think it's shaping up really well. Like Money Mayweather, Mike Tyson. Like these are some top contenders here.
I completely agree. And look at the Karma was standing tall for just a minute before Roxanne got herself back in the matchup.
And then who knows what Tony Clifton would have up his sleeve.
You never know what Tony Clifton's going to have up his sleeve, though, Sam. But as a little bit of a Gene Oakland type tease, if you don't get the reference and you're not from the 90s, with the NFL playoffs around the corner, I'm being told that you might see some eliminated players showing up in our Celebrity Battle Royal, as the Super Bowl will be right around that time, and you could figure that some eliminated players might want to keep themselves busy with some sort of an interesting way to keep themselves busy coming into the WWE for a Battle Royal.
And he was your pick, by the way.
That is true. Karma sent my pick sailing over the top rope. It doesn't take much, so, it doesn't take much with that.
No, she's little. She flies.
Yeah, it was probably easy for Karma.
Look at this. Alundra Blaze, Karma, Jade Cargill. What a final three. Yeah, okay. So, what is she doing? Oh, that was like a Batista bomb almost. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here. Alundra Blaze is dominating this thing. She's been there for a very long time. She's been there longer than Karma and Jade Cargill combined.
As I re-enter the fray, Jade Cargill looked to be at risk. I mean, I wasn't expecting Alundra Blaze to be in the final three of the Royal Rumble.
No, I don't think any of these three women were expected to be in the final three, honestly. Like, Jade Cargill's been performing really well. But Alundra Blaze, man. Alundra Blaze, like, I don't know who's had a better performance in this thing, but I think Alundra Blaze might have the best performance of anybody tonight.
I agree with you on that one. As Jade Cargill sails over the top rope, we are in the final two. Alundra Blaze or Karma will challenge one of the women's champions at WrestleMania.
Good showing, though, by Jade Cargill.
I completely agree with you on that one.
She was number 30, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
She was number 30.
And then Kong was like 28 or something, or Kong was like 28. And so Alundra Blaze has been in there for a very long time. I don't know how long Alundra Blaze has been in there.
Okay.
Slams her down. I feel like Alundra Blaze, win, lose, or draw, is like superstar of this match. MVP, if you will. And she throws Karma down.
I mean, we saw it not too long ago, but how much does stamina play a part in this?
I mean, a lot. But both these two women are legends, so they're both, neither one of these women are spring chickens, if you know what I mean.
I completely agree with you on that one. And how much would her past with Bull Nakano be tapping into her competing now with Karma?
Yeah, absolutely, because Bull Nakano and Karma are almost the same size.
Wait a second. What's happening here? Are we seeing it?
Kong goes to the powerbomb.
Karma is the winner of the Royal Rumble.
All right, Karma.
Karma is gonna pick her challenger. I gotta say, if Karma picks Lita, I'd feel bad for Lita. But
I feel bad for anybody that she picks.
But I think Ronda Rousey, I don't know if Ronda Rousey would be scared to fight Karma for her championship at WrestleMania.
Oh man, what a match that would be. Karma.
What a match that would be. And again, as I've said, we got a busy February ahead, not just for me and Sam, but for the channel as a whole. Eddie Guerrero is the featured competitor, celebrating 20 years since Eddie won the title from Brock at No Way Out 2004. So we are celebrating Eddie Guerrero and Night of Legends at the end of February, and the Celebrity Battle Royal. What a busy month of February it's going to be on Wrestling Express on YouTube.
All right.
But
Sounds great.
thank you to Sam for joining me for the Rumble, and I hope everyone enjoyed this year's Royal Rumble.